So, good evening. Good evening. Finally a win. My thumbnail says, and I say it over here as well. Um, look, I don't even know what to. I don't even know what to say. I really don't, because here's the thing. Fair enough, we won the game, but it's. Do you see how I am? I'm not even like. That's the thing. Fact. Struggling to beat Alaves. That's the issue. How was the performance? This is my whole problem. It was dog shit. That That's the thing, bro. So at the end of the day, I don't even know what to say. I really don't, because look, I'm gonna keep it real. The manager just bought himself another week or two with this win. Fair enough. It is what it is. But the way we are playing, bro, the way we are playing is so boring to watch. Leo, no problem, bro. No problem. Everyone makes mistakes. No worries, mate. Big up. But bro, it's so boring to watch, bro. It's I'm not even lying, bro. It's actually diabolical to watch. Like whether people like it, want to hear it or not, bro, it's boring. Now, let me just make it clear. Exactly. Trash Kate fell asleep. Yeah, I was literally about to. Well, I was literally about to explode. Yeah, yeah, those scumbags were this close to bottling it. But look, let me just make some things clear. First of all, smash this like sign. Listen, get me to 2 fucking K subs. All right, I'm less than 500 away. Bro. Just give me the 2K subs. Look, let me just make this clear. Number one, I never ever ever want to see Arda Güler play in the midfield when Jude Bellingham is playing. I don't want to see that again. That's number one. Thank God it's going. Oh, fact. Thank bloody God. Number two, Vinicius. Don't even bother turning up for the next training week. I don't give a toss if you got an assist. All right, I couldn't give a toss. I couldn't give a toss, because I'm gonna have people say that now as well. Oh, we got an assist. I don't care. He was crap. And the fact you were struggling to get past players against Alaves, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. Your confidence is here. Your confidence is literally down here. Big up guns for the raid. Lee, bless up, my bro. Yeah, bless the flip up, mate. Yeah, I appreciate that, Lee. Big up guns. All right, Vinicius. I'm gonna keep it real now. All right. Don't bother turning up for the next training session. Big up AK. Yeah. Don't even bother turning up for the next training week. I don't want to see you train from. Yeah, I don't even want to see you on the training ground, mate. All right. Don't even bother put your boots on. Don't even bother do that, because you have clearly shown, yeah, that you ain't it, bro. You clearly ain't it. You clearly ain't. So don't even put the shoes on, bro. Just leave. Okay? There's the door. Gladly leave. In the summer, I don't want you to play anymore. Ricky, he did one good thing, and that was the assist. Apart from that, nothing. He was literally a ghost. What more can I actually say? And by the way, let me just say this as well. Arda Güler, enough with this whole Arda Güler and Ben in the midfield, all right? Enough with that already. Enough with that already. I don't want to see that again. That experiment has completely failed. Completely failed. Then, Let me just now say some positive stuff, yeah? Because I am actually capable of saying some positive things. Big up, Saeed. Big up to you. He dived again. Bro, do you know what it is? He actually caught him, but that would have been a soft pen. But look, it is what it is. How did Vinny perform? Below par. The only difference is that he got an assist this time. So he scammed his way. Big up, Joe. Hope you're well, brother. Look, here's what I'm gonna say. Some positive stuff. Yeah? Some positive stuff now. Valdepenas. Yeah? The left back debut. Yeah? The debut. Yeah? Our left back debut. Yeah? The debut for Valdepenas at left back. Big up to you, mate. Well done. Well done, bro. Well done, mate. Yeah? Castilla. From the Castilla. Yeah? Bless up, Valdepenas. Bless up to you, mate. Bless up. You know why? Because that guy did everything. He was so good. He showed up. Facts, mate. Decent. Thank you. He was good. He was good. Bless you as well, handsome. Bro, that was night and day. Oh, and by the way, he performed better in one game than I've seen Fran Garcia do for my club. In 2 seasons now. Oh, who knew? Guys, we've got quality in the Castilla. I keep saying the whole time, oh, use them. Use the Castilla players. Use them. Because you're going to need them. Oh, look what happened. Look what happened. The kid comes on. Look what he did. Look what he did. Immediately, you saw a complete shift. Bro, it's night and day with Fran. Bro, put him in the squad now and tell him, listen, you're competing now with Carreras. There you go. Yeah? Exactly. Joao Martinez. Bro, I'm telling you. Let me just make this scenario clear now to everyone. Big up Adam. There's a reason I keep saying bring these Castilla players up, all right, and let them play. There's a reason why I say that. Because now, you see this time. Now, you've got Joao Martinez. That's number one. So you bring him in. Okay, that's one. We've got Valdepenas there already. You've got Asensio in there already. All right? Then what do you do next? I'll tell you what you do next. Then you bring Thiago in. Then you bring Sestero in. All right? Chema then comes back on. Yeah? When his loan is done, he then comes back. You bring Fortea in. You bring these men in. Gonzalo Garcia is already there. Now, you'll put them in the squad, and now you'll tell them, listen, you're competing with these first teamers. Nico Paz as well. Thank you, Mustafa. Big up to you as well. Now, watch and see what will happen. Because now you're going to send a clear signal to these guys, these overpaid employees. Listen, mate. Either you bloody perform, or I'm sticking you on that bench, and I'm putting these guys on. Valdepenas, every time he got the ball, he did the basics right. He didn't screw around. He didn't do anything stupid. All right? Kept it clean. Fair play to you. Him, Mbappe, and I'd have to say Jude. Yeah, Jude played quite well. Fair enough. I'll give credit where credit's due. Jude was actually good. Fair play. Fair play. But the rest, nah. The rest was nah. Raul was good. Yeah, do you know what? I'll give credit to Raul. Do you know who the worst player was in my backline? This guy. He played that fucker on side. Then he's standing there pulling his hand up like this, bruv. The guy, you held him on. Leo, it's fine, bro. It's fine. No worries, mate. Big up. Yeah, you said sorry. Big up to you. You're putting your hand up like this. Oh, referee. He's offside. Senor, he's not offside, hermano. You kept him on. You kept him on. The guy's behaving like a bozo in my backline, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Then you're coming out saying, but he's offside. Bro, You kept him on. And you kept it on by quite a lot as well, to be fair. That wasn't even a close offside, bro. Yeah, you kept them on. Yeah, you're the reason that goal went in, broski. So let's not even do this, bro. But look, what does this mean going forward? Yeah, I'll tell you exactly what this means going forward. Um, we've got to play now Talavera in the Copa del Rey. Yeah, last what is it, 32? Then afterwards, it's Sevilla, and then it's Betis, but that's after the break. Let me make this clear. He's bought himself until Sevilla. You lose to Sevilla, Alonso, or that scrubby team. What they call again? Oh, Talavera. Alonso, you lose one of them too, then you're gone. The only reason you ain't getting sacked tonight is because you won that. The Gonzalo pass to Mbappe, Amabiru, he should have done a lot better. Gonzalo Garcia should have done a lot better with that pass. But here's another thing, and here's where I'm going to come to Xavi. Look, you're bringing Gonzalo Garcia on. For me, he should have started, but now he is where he is. You bring him on. Fair enough. What do? You play him as a midfielder. You play him where Arda Güler was playing, as an 8. Bro, why are you playing him as an 8? He's a striker. Yeah, he's done this quite a lot of times now as well. He keeps playing him as a midfielder. Bro, the guy is a striker. He is not a midfielder. What are you doing, bro? Like, do you get me? It ain't even just one time he's done this, by the way. He's done this multiple times now. Multiple times. Oh, but let's put him where Arda Güler was playing. Bro, he's a striker. Stop playing him in the midfield. I don't get why he keeps doing it, bro. I really don't get. But just play him as a striker. My brother, he's a striker. You keep playing him as a midfielder. Well, why? Bro, he's not gonna do anything there. You're not even playing him to straight. But this is my problem, bro. He's doing this to accommodate Vinny all the time, bro. Why? Why are you trying to accommodate Vinny for, bro? He's shit. The guy's awful. Oh, but I'm doing this to suit Vinny. Well, brother, Vinicius Jr. is not good, broski. He's performing crap. Stop playing it just so you can, let's do it. Let's do it just so he can suit Vinny well. Bro, Vinny is not playing well. He shouldn't even be playing. I don't give a toss if my man even got an assist, bro. The guy is dog shit. The performance was dog shit. The only reason we got out of this, by the way, individual brilliance. Struggling to Alaves at home. Yeah, struggling to Alaves, Struggling to Alaves. Wow, we have hit new lows. Am I confident going in against Sevilla? No. What the hell am I going to be confident for, bro? Yeah, did you see what Celta did? And Celta Vigo are awful, by the way. What, you think I'm going to be confident going up against flipping, what's it called? Against Sevilla. What the hell? Should have taken off Vinny and put Kiki on left wing Gonzalo in the Spot on. I was literally about to say that as well. Thank you, Abdul. Yeah, and that's what you should be, bro. But the guy won't do it. I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. I haven't got a clue why. I haven't got a clue, honestly. I have not got a clue. I know Vinny's been shit, but he can bring GA out of nothing. Yeah, but bro, I don't even care about that, bro. Yeah, he keeps playing shit. This is the thing, bro. He keeps performing bad. Do you get what I'm saying? He keeps performing crap, broski, and that is my problem. What's the point if you're just going to keep performing like this, bro? Yeah, but by the way, just to make it clear for people to understand, all right? Just to make it clear for everyone to understand, but this was Alaves. Yeah? Alaves struggles to score goals, by the way. They struggle to score goals. I'm not even lying to you, bro. They struggle to score goals. I think what was it? What was the thing going into this game? What was it? 13, 15 something? 13 goals scored. What was it? No. 13 goals conceded, 15 scored or something. Bro, they don't even score a lot of goals. That's my point. The football is disgusting. It is. Big up to you, Manu. It is disgusting, bro. The way we play is so boring to watch. It's actually diabolical to watch, bro. I nearly fell asleep. I can't lie, broski. Big up Gary, brother. We need to give the team a lot of credit for this win. It was really tough with so many injured players. Oh, stop chatting bollocks, will you? Well, because so many players were injured, players were suspended. My brother, we're playing shit even when they're suspended, or whether they're not suspended or not injured, mate. Come on, stop chatting nonsense now. This team fights hard in good and bad moments. Okay, mate. Yeah, you're lucky you got out of there with the win, Alonso. You are lucky. Yeah, you are lucky. About despite all these injuries and all that, bro. As if we were playing much better with the injuries. What the hell? So we've got injuries. Yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares, mate. We've got injuries. Cool. What were we doing when we didn't have these injuries? Oh yeah, we were performing crap as well. What the hell? What's the point? Oh, but the injuries. But guess what? The injuries. What were you playing better when the injuries wasn't happening? Oh no, you weren't, were you? It was the same old nonsense there as well. Oh, okay, mate. Okay, yeah. But let's blame the injuries. All right. Look, moving forward, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real now. I want to see Gonzalo in the striker. I want to see Mbappe on the left. I want to see Franco on the right, or Endrick. That is my front three. That's how the team should be playing. The midfield. Look, for me, the midfield. Chouameni. All right. Then you play Ceballos. Actually, no, Camavinga when he's fit, and then you play Bellingham. That should be it. Or you take Bellingham out, you play Arda Güler. That should be the midfield. Yeah, that should be the midfield. Nothing more. All right. No need to overcomplicate stuff. No need to overcomplicate stuff anymore. I don't want to see Vini play another game for the club. All right. Rodrigo, I don't give a toss if my man scored in 2 games on a spin. He's going to do this now, but then I'm going to see him perform another 4 or 5 games crap. That's what I'm going to see. Knowing that he might not rotate. Bro, he's got to rotate in that game. My man can't afford to not rotate in that game anymore, bro. If you can't, bro, if you have to use the full team to beat them, love, yeah, then, bro, you deserve to get sacked on the. If I see him play the full team against that lot, bro, sack him immediately. Because if you can't even do that against them, lot, then, bro, what the hell is the point? The hell? You can't even do that against them. Yeah, give me a break. Give me a break. What's this? In the only play where Valdepenas fell, we conceded it. I say to the highlights how great he was, how great he's been, how important he was to us. Bro, do you know, bro, that goal we conceded wasn't even because of Valdepenas. Yeah, that was Rudiger's fault. Valdepenas did everything right. Yeah, in fact, he was brilliant, bro. He deserves to play more. Yeah, in fact, you know what? Start him against what's that team called? Talavera. Start him against Talavera. Well, why not? Why not? What the hell? Start him. What's the point? Don't even play Carreras. Let Carreras, let him rest. Frank Garcia don't even deserve anything. So just play him there. Just play him there. Gotta admit, he loves Brian Diaz. Bro, he's fetish with Brian Diaz. Yeah, I'm yet to this day, I haven't got a clue. Because his job is on the line. Bro, here's the thing. If you, bro, I don't give a toss if your job is on. If you can't beat Talavera without some first team players, bro, with all due respect, I don't care if you win that game 5-0. Then you shouldn't even be the manager of my club. Or I bashed Carlo for not using his squad enough and not rotating enough. But guess what? My man always hit against these teams. So if you're giving me that excuse now, bro, nah. I'm not gonna have that, G. I'm not having that, bro. Yeah, but that is what it is, bro. That is literally what it is. Like at the end of the day, look, fair enough. You gave me the win, yeah, and I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. But at the same time, I will keep it a G. I'm gonna keep it 100, and I'm gonna say it as is. All right, this win Didn't convince me. Not one bit. Not one bit. And that's the thing. You're not even seeing. Is the thing. You're not even gonna see Real Madrid fans like this overly happy and joyed. Why? Because we know. Yeah, we know, bro. There are a lot of problems. And by the way, look at the goals that we scored. What's the common denominator with both the goals? Yeah? In fact, I'll give you the chance. Big up Wesley, bro. I'll give you the chance in the chat. What was the common denominator? But what was the common denominator between both the goals that we scored? I'll let you put in the chat. Yeah? And then you're gonna see what I'm trying to say. Put it in the chat. Yeah, any of you, man. Just put in the comment. I'll pin it. As soon as you get it right, I'm just gonna pin it. Let's see. You're gonna see. Because there's one thing people just don't. There's one thing people still haven't clocked yet. All right, especially if you watch the game. Yeah, pay close attention to what I'm saying now. Both the goals. What was the one? No, individuality is one thing, but how were the goals scored? How were they scored? Yeah, how were the goals scored? Yeah, I'll let you decide in the chat. Yeah, you're gonna find out what I'm saying. You're gonna find out. Yeah, and anyone who's watching, put in the chat. What do you think? What is the common denominator between both the goals? Counter-attack. There was space. If we, thank you, counter-attack. If we don't have space, if it's not counter-attacks, bro, we will struggle to even score one. Because you didn't have the space against Celta Vigo. Look what happened. Fair enough, we did screw some chances over, but still, you get my point. That's the point. There were counter-attacks. You needed space to score these goals. It's not like we played this unbelievable football that we were breaking and we were breaking down the defense. Well, no. Space was given, counterattacks. That's how you scored. Fair enough, you scored, but that is the common denominator, and that is the blueprint on how to beat Real Madrid or how to stop Real Madrid. All right, don't leave space behind, and they won't do anything. You struggle, yeah, exactly. Look at the goal that they scored. My man played them onside, Rudiger. Look what happened. Did you get me, AK? That's the issue. That's the whole issue. Who do you support in England, bro? I don't support a team in England. Only Real Madrid. I'm not one of these people that will support two clubs. Yeah, only one club. But what? I'm so happy the players are embracing the process. Yeah, bro, you and your flipping buzzwords, mate. It will take a long time to achieve trophy. Let me tell you something, you moron. It will take me a lot of time to win trophies, brother. Do you think I have patience? Now, what is this guy coming out in the press conferences and saying, bro? Oh, it's going to take a lot of time. My brother, I don't have time. What do you mean it's going to take a lot of time? But, bro, what do you think this is? It's like he's doing this on purpose now, bro. I can't even lie. Oh, but it's going to take a lot of time. Bro, fuck your time. Win me stuff now, mate, or get out. About time. What time? My brother, you are literally on thin ice. You're telling me about time. Look at the state of this guy's press conferences. We need the fans to be with us as a family. Bro, how about screw yourself? Yeah? My family is the football club. Oh, but I need to unite. Oh, but we need to be united with you guys. Bro, with all due respect, mate, if I don't believe in you, I am not going to back you. Now you want to come out here and say that it's going to take a long time to win trophies. Bro, what are you smoking? The state of this geezer, bro. Jesus Christ. about it's gonna take time. Well, what time? What time, bro? Do I look like I have time? Does Will look like he's got time? Does Dave look like he's got time? Does Dally look like he's got time? Matrix, does he look like he's got time? The hell? Oh, but it's gonna take time to win trophies. Well, how about fuck off? You and your time. What an absolute moron. Yeah, man's got no shame in his body. Absolute no shame in his body. Now my man's sitting there talking absolute nonsense to me again. The hell? What a joke. Honestly, what a joke. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. Oh, but it's going to take that. What time, Boski? What time? You're in a situation with how it is, yeah? And now you're coming out saying, oh, it's going to take time. But what time? Bro, I'm starving over here. And now you want to come out and say, oh, but, you know, you need to be with us throughout this whole journey, bro. How about win me stuff or piss off? The guy's got no shame, bro. I swear down, no shame whatsoever in this guy. Unbelievable. You think this guy is in Leverkusen the way he's speaking in the press conference? Best up, Dali, for the way. My brother. Yeah? I'll see you on Tuesday, Dali. Yeah? For the video recording. Make sure you guys, yeah, stay tuned for that because that's going to be one whipping video recording as well. Yeah? So, now about real talk, mate. Yeah? It's pissing me off, bro. It's actually pissing me off. Like real talk, mate. The guy's sitting there now saying, oh, but it's going to take time to win trophies. You know, we need to be united, bro. How about fuck off? Win me stuff this season, man, or get out. About it's going to take time. Jesus Christ, but the guy, honestly, man. Honestly, I don't think, yeah, I've ever been so pissed listening or reading a press conference, all right, than this guy. That's how pissed he gets, bro. Big up Christian, my brother. And big up Lucasson as well. And listen, there's nearly 200 people in here. Listen, get me to 2K. Please get me to 2K, all right? I'm less than 500 away. Just sub and get me to 2K. I beg, all right? Because you guys are legends, all right? All you, man, you're legends. I swear down. Bless up to all you people, yeah, that tune in every day. Bless up to you, man. Come on, get me to 2K, people. Big up. A bit. Why do you think we play better football without him? It don't even matter if we've got him or not, bro. Yeah, we play shit with or without him, bro. Did you get me? We didn't even play good today, bro. We were awful. Individual brilliance bailed us out. Did you get me? This ain't nothing new, by the way. This is nothing new whatsoever. Nothing new whatsoever. Oh, and get this video up to 100 likes as well. Thank you. Yeah, but that's the thing, bro. Exactly. Smash these likes up. But that's the thing, broski. Like Michel. Like we were awful even with him. Do you get me? Like don't let this. Here's the thing. Don't let this win think that, oh, but we play well. No. We didn't play well. That was not a good performance. That performance was because of individual brilliance. Individual brilliance bailed you out. That's what happened. But look, we got out. It's Tavera next in the Copa del Rey. Then we've got Sevilla at home. Don't get me wrong. He's bought himself until the Sevilla game. If my man doesn't win that game, if he loses that game, by the way, then bye-bye. Then it's bye-bye. I truly believe if he had lost this game or drawn this game, I truly believe he would have gone sacked. I truly believe he would have got sacked. All right? These players saved him with their individual brilliance. That's simple. It's that simple. Because the way we play, it's boring to watch right now. It's absolutely boring to watch. I'm not even taking the piss, bro. This was Alaves, by the way. Vinny's may losing the ball. No more. That geezer. I said it before and I'll say it again. Yeah? I don't want you to put the boots on for the next game. Don't even bother in fact, don't even bother turning up for the training, Vinny. Don't even bother turning up for the training. I don't want to see you play another game for Real Madrid again. You scammed an assist. Now people are going to think that guy played well. Bro, that guy was dog shit. That guy looked like he wasn't even interested. We literally played with 10 men in the attack, apart from that counter that he got and that he scored. Man literally done nothing again, apart from that assist this time. Apart from that, though, kept losing the ball. Time after time after time after time after time after time. To quote. What's the next quote? What quote? What quote? The fans with us on Wednesday when we lost can celebrate the win. They should not. Okay. I struggle. Nah. You have made that one up. There is no way he's gone out and he said that. There is no. This guy is putting in true touchline. Yeah, you're not baiting me this time, bro. I am not letting you to bait me. Yeah, you fraud. He did not say that, bro. Yeah, he didn't say that. Yeah. But big up to you, though. Nice try, mate. Nice try. You ain't fooling me, bro. You ain't fooling me this time. So you have to give your life for this. You have to give your life for this badge. Big up to you, Tebow. Big up to you. Yeah. Proper Madridista level player right there. Proper mentality right there. And big up Dave for the raid as well. My fucking brother. Hope you well, man. Big up Omar. Big up to you, mate. And big up Yasser as well. And big up Mess. Big up to all you, man. Big up to ones from there. Listen, get me to 2K. I beg you, get me to 2K. Alright? Smash them likes up, alright? And sub. Get me to 2K. I beg you. Hermanos, just get me to 2K. That is all I'm begging for, senor. Get me to 2K. Please. Yeah, there's over 200 people. Just get me to 2K. Alright? Because Real Madrid is making me enough depressed. Alright? Enough depressed. And I'm already pissed as it is. Alright? Just get me to 2K and at least give me something to smile about. Give me something to smile about. Yeah? But bless up. Bless up. Both Dali and Dave for the raid. Yeah? Love. Come on. I miss when used to bang 6 goals or more against these clubs. Bro, you ain't going to see that until that attack changes and until that midfield changes. You ain't seeing that, broski. Because Vini and Mbappe, once again, can't work together. They can't work. And by the way we're playing right now, look at both the goals. There was space and it was counter. If you do not give that to Real Madrid will struggle to score even one goal. Even one. That's how bad it is right now. That was Alaves, by the way. That was Alaves. And Alaves are toothless. Toothless. I'm just making it clear right now. If Real Madrid doesn't get counterattacks, the chances of Real Madrid scoring is next to zero. That is how bad it is. And you'll be lucky to see Madrid score one. That's how it is. We weren't playing this sexy football or anything like that. We weren't even playing good football. We were boring to watch. That was boring. It literally was. But individual brilliance and counterattacks saves you. Literally. Big up Sensei. We were trash. Yeah. We were shit. We were awful. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Do you get me? I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, we play well. Bro, that was Carlo Bovlot. Exactly. That wasn't even good football. Which is why you ain't going to see me sit up here and just, be this mad or be this hyped up for this win. No, because there's nothing to be hyped up with. This guy have saved himself until the Sevilla game. He saved himself until then. Yeah, that guy is right now on thin ropes. He's on thin ice, mate. Yeah, the ice is cracking down beneath. Exactly. Joseph, his words, I was literally sleeping. That's the point. Bro, I'm sitting there just eating my chicken and my potatoes, and I'm just like, mate, it's boring. I might as well just grab a sack. I might as well just go and grab some food to eat, because it's boring. And me eating while my team is playing, bro, is literally next to zero. But that's how boring it was. Big up Santi as well. Hope you well, brother. Big up to you, mate. Nah, but it's listen. I'll take the 3 points, but moving forward, bro, we can't play like this moving forward. Like we can't, bro. If that was any other but if that was a team that could actually score, bro, we would have been in trouble. We would have been in trouble. Exactly. Every game is now do or die for him. Mike still gets sacked for this performance. Bro, you know what? He ain't getting sacked now that he's won. If he hadn't won this game, he would have been sacked. Then he would have been sacked. 100% the guy would have got sacked. 100%. That win should be the last thing you talk about because the performance was absolutely buns. Exactly. No, but that's the point. Here's the thing. This guy knew that all he needed to do was to get a win. That is all he needed to do to keep his job. But the way we are playing, bro, I am struggling to watch this. Like, my eyes are literally bleeding, bro. That's the thing. But every game moving forward now, he's on thin ice. He has to win it now because the ice is getting thinner and thinner and thinner. He's close to falling down into the water. He is this close to fall down into the water, all right? The ice completely breaks up and he's completely down. And then my man will drown. That is literally the case. And I'll tell you something right now. If my man keeps on playing Vini with Mbappe when we all know it doesn't work, if my man keeps on with this whole Arda Güler Bellingham thing in the midfield, bro, he's going to get himself sacked. Do you know why? Because these 4 players together can't play together. They can't. You can't play Arda and Jude in the midfield together. You can't do it, bro. It's never going to work. It's never going to work. They can't comprehend with each other, bro. There is no chemistry there. There's nothing there, bro. There is nothing there. That's the issue. Do you get me? I don't need to be an expert on football. I don't need to have European badges on flipping was it UEFA badges on for a manager to understand that that it's not going to work. I don't need to be a tactical, to understand that them two doesn't work together. I don't need to be an expert or Einstein to understand that Vinny and Mbappe together just doesn't work because the chemistry is not there. Do you get me? You don't need to be an expert on this, bro. Yeah, people think, but only a genius can figure out how to play together. No, a genius will tell you. Actually, not even a genius. A sensible person, anyone with a brain, will tell you. Listen, these two are not going to work together. So it don't matter what you do, it's not going to work. You have to bin one of them off. That's simple. And it was that, bro. Arda Güler was literally a ghost in the midfield. It was like we had one less guy in the midfield and one less guy in the attack with Arda and Vinny. That is literally what I saw. I feel bad for Arda in a way. Do you know why? Because he shouldn't be in the 8. He is not an 8. He's a 10. But he's shoehorning Bellingham in there to make sure that he can play. Fair enough, Jude play well. But Arda Güler, though, oh my Jesus Christ, the Lord of mighty work. You could have literally put a ghost in there and he would have had the same impact as Arda Güler. I'm not even taking the piss. Same with that Vinny guy. Oh, but he got an assist. What, and? He was crap, mate. What's your point? The guy was awful, broski. Like, I don't get it. Oh, but he got an assist. He spoke on Brahim. What did he say about him? But we have him. We'll give him what? What? Wait, what? The second goal came from a good phase of play. The celebration of the goal shows how much we stand again and stand by this opportunity chooses Brahim Diaz. AC Milan begged to keep him. But we have him and we will give him a chance to grow in confidence. Jabi when asked about Brahim Diaz. Yeah, this guy, bro. You, yeah, yeah. This guy's gonna get himself sacked, bro. If you're gonna depend on players like that, bro. Yeah, with all due respect, and but with all due respect, if you're gonna keep using Brahim, bro, can you actually play him where Brahim actually plays? Like real talk, but if you're gonna keep relying on this Brahim Diaz stuff, bro, then it's just unbelievable. There's no point of starting Goulet if it's not in the 10. Exactly, bro. What the hell are you trying to do? Oh, but let's shoehorn him into the midfield as well. Bro, it doesn't work, Broski. He is not an 8. I don't get why it's so hard for him to understand that. I don't get it, Sensei, but I don't get it. Big up Ariel for the donation. I appreciate that, my bro. Bless up to you, mate. Alonso got me watching Castilla games to see Sergio Agu's system. Bro, the Castilla, bro, do you know what it is? The Castilla plays better football than us, than the first team. Do you know how crazy that is? They're actually playing better football than us. And by the way, Valdepenas from Castilla, our left back. Did you see him? Yeah, for the new ones that joined. Did you see how good he was? Did you see how comfortable he was? I know it was Alaves and the toothless up front, but bro, let's be real with it. If that was Fran Garcia, bro, he would have given him a massive chance. Did you see how comfortable Valdepenas was when he played? Like, just look at the difference. Oh, where did it come from? Oh, the Castilla. Almost like I keep saying, bro, start using more Castilla players. You're going to see a huge difference. Yeah, why don't you test Joao Martinez in the next game? Well, why not? Try him out. How about you play Sestero? And Thiago? How about that? Why not? And start Gonzalo Garcia. Well, why not? Because they can't do any worse than these guys. Just look when Valdepenas played. He did the basics right. He wasn't screwing around. And he kept it class. Big up to him. Yeah, big up to him. Yeah, and big up to you, Ariel, for the donation. I appreciate that, my bro. Big up, mate. Big up. Valdepenas was absolutely 100 facts, bro. He was spot on. Everything my man did, spot on. Big up to him, bro. Massive rounds of applause for my man. Yeah, start him against Tavera. Let him grow. Let him play again. I'm over real with you, mate. Yeah, you said you wanted to include the youth even more. Cool, we'll play him. Play him. I'm gonna be real. Just stand by your word then, Jabby. Stand by your word then. He got cooked. But I don't even think he got cooked that much. I'm gonna be real with you, Omar. I don't even think he got cooked. Yeah, fair play to my man. He actually did a good job. I'm not even lying. This shows academy good. Bro, do you know what it is? It's not just fullbacks, bro. Just players in general. Yeah, that guy was running and dying for this badge, bro. Same with Gonzalo Garcia. They've got Madrid, bro. They have Madridista blood in them, bro. They'll run and die for this club, bro. They don't care. They'll run and die. Now compare him to Fran Garcia. Look at the difference. Man said, anyone here that wants a Vinny shirt? Yeah, hand them out, man, and I'll start burning them. With all due respect, no, I don't want a Vinny shirt, mate. I don't want to see that guy play for my club again. Man scammed and assists apart from that dog shit as usual. The hell? No, but it's true though. But let's just keep it a G, bro. Alright? Now, the next game. Imagine this. Look. Valdepenas. Fortea. Juan Martinez. Yeah? Sestero. Thiago. Gonzalo Garcia. That's 6 Castilla players right there. Put them. Just put them there. And then look at the difference. Thiago. Yeah, exactly. Put all of these players there and look at the difference. They will run for every single ball, bro. Yeah? And they'll put their body on the line if they have to stop a goal going in. Yeah? In fact, Joao Martinez, he'll probably block a shot with his balls if you have to. Pause, no Diddy. But I'm being serious. And those players will proper give a shit. I'd rather see that than players like Fran, Brahim, Vini, Rodrigo. Yeah? I'd rather see that than them right now. Because they've been so bad. They've been so poor. I'm not even taking the piss. I would rather see that. Rather see that. Because then you will actually see who's got actually a future here. Am I satisfied with the win? No. It was shit. It was awful. It was terrible. The only reason my man literally got out of there is because of individual brilliance. That was Alaves, by the way. Who crap. Do you get me? Alright, I did say pause. Hey, listen, you frauds. Yeah, I did say pause. Big up Mohammed as well. Yeah, but I did say pause. No, but I'm being real though. At the same time, I am actually being real. I want to see these kind of players play. You know why? Because they'll actually run. They'll do stuff that we want to see. Do you get me? And that's another thing. Alaves finishing, bro. If we played a team that could actually finish quite decent, bro, we wouldn't have won this game. Man's lucky he got Alaves and not someone like Betis. Man is lucky. And I'm telling you, he is lucky. He is one lucky guy. I'm being real. And we call life. That's the thing. We call life. We did call life. That is literally what happened now. It's more of a controller video type, so I'm very surprised getting 5 minutes season. Bro, look. Some people will say this, Mikael. Let them go out on low. If you're not going to use them, let him and Sestero go out on low. Let them both go out on low. Both of them. Chema, look how he's doing in Stuttgart. He's doing unbelievably well. He's going to stay there for another season. Watch his development go from here to here. Nico Paz is coming back. Oh, that's another one, by the way. Start him as well when he comes back. Look how good he's been in Como. In Como. Sorry, not Como. Como. Look how good he's been there. Look how unbelievably good he's been. Look how he's developed. And what's the positive thing with him? Apart from his development, how good he's been. Castilla, Madridista in his DNA. He'll run and die for this badge. That's what I want. I want proper soldiers, bro. I want warriors in my team. Because these players do not give a toss. Bro, they can go up against Paris Saint-Germain tomorrow, yeah, and they just won't give a toss. They'll be like, yo, I don't give a toss who you are. I'm going to run against you, yeah? And you're going to have a nightmare going up against me. That is literally the truth. Which is what I'm saying. Listen, bro. Just start playing these players more. That is all I'm begging for. That is all I'm begging for. I'm not begging for anything else. Nothing else. Just start doing that instead. That is literally all I'm begging for. Do you get me? So, listen. Fair enough to Valdepenas. Fair enough. Big up to you. Big up to Asensio. I think he done pretty well. Big up to Bellingham. I thought he done well. And big up to Mbappe. I thought he done well as well. Big up Rodrigo for the goal, even though I don't think you were that good. But fair play for the goal. And Thibaut as well, like always. The rest of them, though. Now, I have a problem with the timing of the subs today as well. Bro, I always got a problem with that. But again, his in-game management, mate, is dog shit. So I ain't even surprised. Yeah, which is why you're seeing... Yeah, which is why I'm just standing here and I'm like... whatever. Because I'm just prepared, bro. I know... I know the guy won't make his subs in time. I know that. I know. But I ain't surprised anymore. So I'm just gonna be like, whatever. Because I know he can't manage right now. Right now, his man management is dog shit. It's dog shit right now. What? Vinny has to go. I'm so done with him winning the striker, not Haaland, because Mbappe wouldn't. Bro, we've literally. Bro, just play Gonzalo Garcia there. I'm telling you, the attack should be Gonzalo Garcia in the middle, Mbappe on the left, Endrick on the right, or Mastantuono on the right. That should literally be the attack. It shouldn't be Vinny on the left, Rodrigo, and then Mbappe. Well, no, that's not gonna work. It's literally not gonna work. And listen, if people think that attack is still gonna work, all right, then I'm gonna say something. Bye bye to this season. Bye bye. Because you're going to realize that is not the case. You will realize that too. Yeah, you will realize that. Yeah, I'm telling you. Javi's just get strong. Bro, ever since the El Clasico, when Vini reacted the way he did, Xabi has not even dared to bench him like that again. The guy is scared, bro. Yeah? Man has ditched his principles away. I can't back that. I can't back that stuff. I can't back a manager that does that. I'm being real. I'm being absolutely real now. Fact. Ekitike is the one that I want. He'll suit his team perfectly. Do you know when you should get Haaland? If Mbappe leaves. That's when you get Haaland in. Replace Haaland with him. Replace Mbappe, with Haaland. That's when you do. You get rid of Vinny, bring Ekitike in. Bring Ekitike in and put Mbappe on the left. Just do that. Just do that. Because that's going to work. I'm telling you right now, that will work. Yeah? You're going to see chemistry there, bro. You're going to see an actual striker being there, and you're going to see something else. You're going to see something else. You're going to see a winger that is actually properly satisfied, yeah? Satisfied with having a left winger there. He's going to be satisfied with that, bro. Like, I've said, this ain't rocket science, bro. You don't have to be an Einstein. You don't have to be an Einstein. And by the way, what is this? We're on 60 likes. Blah, blah, blah. There's over 150 people. Get me to 100. Get me to 100 likes minimum, and get me closer to 2K. Get me up to 1,600 minimum. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, people. If you can't get me up to 1,000, yeah, get me up to 1.7K if you can, please. Yeah, please. Listen, let's try and hit. Look, we're 50 subs away from 1.6K. All right, all right. Get me to 1.6K at least. Come on, people. Yeah, but I'm being real though. At the same time, you don't have to be an expert to know these stuff. Yeah. By the way, I'm not an expert. I'm not gonna sit and say, "Oh, I'm a genius when it comes to football." No, I'm just a normal football fan. Yeah, I know the basics. I know my stuff. Yeah, I'm not an expert, but I don't need to be a professional or an expert, yeah, or a pundit to understand that attack is not gonna work. I don't have to be an expert for that, bro. I don't need to be an expert, yeah, or a pundit or a professional, yeah, or Einstein to realize that midfield is never gonna work. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, but Mohamed, look, you keep saying he needs time. Cool. Yes, Gonzalo Garcia will need some time to, get into the system and all that, with some of these players. But bro, you've got to start him more. You've got to give him more game time. That's the only way. Bro, Aston Villa and some of these Premier League clubs, by the way, are looking at him. Bro, one of my Chelsea fans was like, yo, Sam, I would love to have Gonzalo Garcia right now. Yeah? Luckily, Real Madrid have told them, oh, listen, man, you're not getting him. Get out. But there's a reason for that. Because you're seeing something. Because not even me. They're seeing something. All right? I've already told you enough about this guy. So are some of these other guys. Some of these other lads, sorry. Yeah? But they're not the only ones that have seen it, bro. All right? They're not the only ones that have seen it. Baba, sadosi nafare, baba boro und baba sados. Sorry, mate. I had to shut that door. But here's the thing, bro. I don't need to be an expert for that. But why are people from other leagues telling me about this guy? Well, why? Because they can actually see what this guy can do, bro. Man's a proper striker. A man knows when to run. He's running. Yeah. He knows when to make the run. He knows all of that. I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah, you probably heard that. I forgot to mute my mic there. Swear down. Yeah. But at the same time, but I'm keeping it a G. Just play him as a striker. Play Mbappe on the left. Play one of Franco or Endrick on the right. That is what you do. That is what you do. You shouldn't be Mbappe as a striker, Vini and then Rodrigo and all that. All that. To be fair, that was my mom. That wasn't my old man. But big up to you nonetheless, Abdul. But I'm being serious, bro. That should be the attack moving forward. It shouldn't be nothing else. But look, I'm just saying, only him can change this. Either you do that, bro, yeah, or you keep doing what you're doing right now, yeah, and you'll get yourself sacked. Like I said, he is lucky right now. The guy bought himself one more week. Yeah, he is lucky. Big up, Chris. Hope you well, bro. Bless up to you, mate. Bless up. What? What's in the chat? Tile. Ask about the tile race. What did this guy say now? Where is that chat? What did he say? What did he say? I can't find it. Bro, put it in again. I can't find it, bro. Yeah, Wesley, put it in again. You're done with Vinny. Oh, you're finally done with him, yeah? Bro, I was done with him for a long time. It's probably the level of bro, he's not even bro, he's worse than that. My man can't even score at that rate. He can't even score at that rate, bro. Do you get me? Bro, this is one of the worst Vinnies I've ever seen in my life. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. Come on, my G. Yeah? You keep it real. Bless up, Chris. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, G. What? Paris said to Jabi not to bench Vinny. I hope Zizou comes. Bro, here's the thing. If someone up there is telling my man what to do, whoever that board member is needs to leave as well. Because I need a manager that will have full freedom to say, do you know what? You ain't good enough, so you ain't playing. You don't have the right mindset. I don't want you to play. That's simple. Yeah? It's that simple. It'll be painfully Gonzalez. Bro, if that happens, I'm going to slam this football club in a different way. Then I will slam this club in a different way, bro. All right, we better not go trophyless again. I'm telling you. Yeah, but that's the Man City game, bro. Yeah, I was done with him a long time ago. I was done with him last season. I told everyone last season, cash in on him. Bye bye, cash in, cash in. This season, everyone's woken up. Well, Gonzalo's a proper. You see what I'm saying, Santi? But these people want to sit there and tell me that what's it called? That 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 he should just that we should still play with the attack that we've been playing. Bro, with all due respect, that attack is not working. The only reason you actually got them goals is because of counterattacks. It wasn't because that attack was clicking or anything like that. Do you think you win a trophy? Nope. No, I don't. We do need a Vitinha, but we ain't gonna get him. Which is why you need to buy someone else. Or get someone from the Castilla that can actually do that role. Yeah, and can do it to a very good level. Do you get what I'm saying? But it is what it is, innit? What is this? What you want Haaland? Not if Mbappe is here, no. If Mbappe leaves, I want Haaland all day long. Well, Madrid means my own because then I take it a game at a time, expect more losses, but the disappointment will build us winning eventually as our new Every goddamn press conference this guy does, bro, he's making me more and more and more angrier. Honestly, this guy in process should, bro. He should marry the word process. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, just marry that word, bro. Yeah, just marry it. Just marry that word, bro. Because you and process would have a very good relationship. Here, in fact, I'll show you the relationship between Xabi Alonso and process. Here you go. Look, this is the ring. You know when you give it to your future wife. This is Xabi Alonso and process. Oh, process. Do you want to marry? Yes, I do. Here you go. Here's the ring, right there. Congratulations, guys. Me and Process, we've officially married together. Yeah, we'll be a happy couple. Here you go. Here you go. Let's go to our honeymoon. That is literally there. A cough, man. Yeah, you and your stupid bullshit processor. No, bro, am I lying? No, bro, you can say I'm going crazy. Bro, am I lying? How many times does this guy not see in press conferences say, oh, but process? But what, bro, why don't you just marry that word, bro? Yeah, because that seems to suit you big time, bro. I'm being serious now. Do you get me? No, I'm being real. Bro, just go marry that flipping word, bro. Yeah, that's literally you. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable. But it is what it is. It literally is what it is, man. Like, what more can you actually do? What more can you actually do? Bro joined the wrong bro joined the wrong club. Bro, the guy look, if he keeps talking like that, Sandy, yeah, and he keeps acting like that, bro, he's gonna find out big time, bro, what he's done. Bro, and you know why I'm so surprised? Because this guy has literally played for our club. He's a legend of this club, by the way, and he's talking like this. This is why I get pissed off when he says that. Him of all people, it's like a song on a repeat. Yeah, and an awful song, by the way. Not even a good song where you can just sit and listen to for God knows how long. Yeah, I'm talking about an awful song. An awful song. That is literally what it has become. But it is what it is, man. It literally is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. But look, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I am gonna wrap it up. But that's up to everyone who's been watching. I will be back tomorrow with something. We'll figure out something to do. Then Tuesday, a video is gonna get dropped with me and Dali on my channel. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Thursday, me and Miguel, Barca Volume, are doing a stream or a video, I should say, a 30-minute video. Make sure you guys tune in for that as well. Yeah, because that's gonna be some sick. Yeah, some sick content. So man says PR, bro, we better not become that because I will not tolerate that over here. Yeah, this is the complete wrong guy to talk like this. These legends are speaking nonsense. Now, bro, these legends nowadays don't even have a clue, bro. Yeah, Cafu picked them Henderson over Modric, for example. Do you get me? Like, fair enough. Like, absolute baller, Cafu. But, bro, his ball knowledge is beyond beneath. It's beyond beneath, bro. But look, bless up everyone. And no, I am not lying, by the way, before anyone sits and says that. If you don't believe me, go and look it up. Go and look it up. Literally just type in Cafu, yeah? Type in Cafu, yeah? Henderson or Modric. Go and yeah. I'm not lying. Go and type it up. He literally picked Henderson over Modric. I'm not even lying. But it is what it is. Like my man said like Santi said, these legends nowadays speak nonsense, and they do. Yeah. Says a lot of, but he does. But a lot of these legends do, which is why, yeah, I don't listen to half of them as well because they just chat nonsense. But it is what it is. What's the next? Yeah, which is why I don't listen to a lot of them, bro. Which is why I don't listen to a lot of them. But Jude Bellingham can't even look at CR7 or Messi's boots, let alone brace them. Simple as that. Look, Big up to you. Oh, I'm a Liverpool fan and I went out. Look at that. That tells you all you need to know. Big up Chris, real one. Look, Mandem, I'm gonna head out. That's up to you. Take care. I'm gonna redirect this to Zia. Smash the likes up and spam his chat with Madrid Samurai. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Until then, be safe and take care. We live to fight another day, or Alonso lives on to fight for another day. I shall say. I shall say. Until then, be safe and take care. Adios. Ciao. Hala Madrid.